Hello and welcome to my channel where I focus on discussing self-betterment, minimalism, but also my travel or actually journey to Sweden, where I've been living for over past 10 years now. So that's where I'm currently living. But in today's video, I'm going to talk about something that has a rather whimsical sort of term attached to it, phrase, that is popcorn brain. Maybe you've heard about it, maybe you haven't, but we will dive into it today in this short video. By the way, my name's Philip. I'm also pushing 40, and again devoted to this channel, hopefully building a community of like-minded people, and ideally perhaps maybe helping someone with this content, right? Or at least maybe even entertaining with the content. I try to be a bit sarcastic. I am a sarcastic person, but also I want to educate. I'm by profession a teacher, and also I always share my videos after the first take, and I don't edit them, so they're quite raw. And I also tend to glance at my notes here, so sorry about that, but that's the way I roll, so to speak. Yeah, my beloved iPad 2018 still going strong. So, Apple, I'm an Apple fanboy in a way, because they're very sustainable products, I suppose. I'm quite glad with them. Same holds true with one of my MacBook Pro 2015. Amazing. Sorry, I digress. Right. Popcorn brain, what is it? So, fellow humans, we talk about brains today. The thing that you're using right now to decipher these words, it's supposed to be a complex organ of thought, but these days it often feels more like a Berg and Ben DVD player from the 2003, skipping, lagging, and desperately seeking a dopamine hit, right? So it's all about dopamine. By the way, I also made a video just focusing on dopamine, previous one. So you might want to check it out if you're interested in, dopamine and what it can do, what it does to your body, and how can you use it to your advantage. But anyway, why does your brain constantly need the dopamine? Because the internet, my friends, the internet. We're constantly bombarded with information, news alerts, TikToks, tweets, that weird thing your aunt just shared on Facebook, and our brains are drowning with information, drowning in a sea of digital noise, and frankly, they're starting to resemble a bowl of over-buttered popcorn, our brains constantly popping from one fleeting thought to the next. So that's basically why the popcorn brain term came to be, right? So the popcorn brain epidemic, what do I mean by that? So what exactly is popcorn brain? Let's dive a little bit more into that. Imagine this, you're trying to focus on a work report, right? But your phone buzzes with a notification. You glance at it, it's a cat video, right? As innocent as it may sound. 3 hours later, you're knee-deep in the fascinating world of feline, parka, and you haven't absorbed a single word of the report, right? That, my friends, is a popcorn brain in action. It's the inability to focus, the constant need for stimulation, the feeling of being mentally scattered like a cheap party mix. You should be paying attention to something important, but your brain is screaming, bored, show me something shiny, right? And that's the problem. Why your brain craves the dopamine hit? Why are we like this? Why can't we just sit still and think a complete thought without checking Instagram every 5 seconds? Blame it on Yes, you guessed it, dopamine. The sneaky little neurotransmitter that rewards us for seeking out pleasure and novelty. Right? Every time we get a notification, watch a funny video, or see that our tweet got a whole 3 likes, our brain gets a little hit of dopamine. It feels good, so we crave more naturally, right? The problem is our brain haven't quite figured out that scrolling through Instagram isn't actually that rewarding. That is a huge problem, and the cause of this popcorn brain pandemic, epidemic, let's say. Let's use that phrase. But how to escape the scroll trap, right? So, how do we break free from this vicious circle of digital distraction? First, accept that you have a problem, right? Like with any other addiction, so to speak. Congratulations, you've taken the first step. Now, for the hard part. Try setting aside specific times for phone use. I know, radical, right? But trust me, your brain will thank you. Also, embrace boredom. It's not the enemy. In fact, boredom can be a breeding ground for creativity and deep thought. Finally, remember, you are not your phone. You're a human being capable of amazing things, like writing poetry, composing symphonies, or even just holding a coherent conversation without checking your notifications every 5 seconds, right? We are very creative animals. That's what differs us from, artificial intelligence robots and whatever else is coming, from the tech industry. Creativity is innate, humane, so we need to, I suppose, embrace it and cherish it, and sort of deep down, I believe that AI is a godsend, because it will take care of all those mundane and repetitive tasks, freeing more space for us. Hopefully, not devouring content like this one, but being creative and being more human, I suppose, right? That's a bit philosophical question, perhaps for a different video, what being human really means, right? Now, go forth and reclaim your focus. The world is waiting for your brilliance, unless, of course, there is a new cat video. In that case, all bets are off, right? That's it for now. Hopefully you find this video entertaining, informative, helpful, ideally, and obviously you've subscribed by now, right? Just joking, but consider subscribing if you feel that this sort of content might be to your liking and may enrich your life. So thank you so much for your precious time. Like, subscribe, comment, all this shebang, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Bye.